Hi friends, I'm Phoebe. I'm on a music discovery journey and I would like to invite you along for the ride. I'm catching up on music that I've missed out on over the years, and I wanted to create this channel in hopes that I could feel less like I'm living under a rock. I've consumed a lot of music, but I haven't consumed enough. I haven't consumed it all, but I'm gonna try, damn it. I have been going down a sleeptoken rabbit hole. We are on EP number 2. We started with a couple of recent ones, but we've gone back to the beginning because that feels right. And then we can kind of understand the lore a bit more, kind of understand where this is all going, try to interpret it as best as we can. Now, there is a lot to unpack so far in each of the songs. There's a lot of stuff that I'm not sure if I've gotten right or if I'm just talking absolute nonsense, but I think that's the beauty of this, that they leave it open for interpretation, and a lot of fans or people will talk about what they've heard and how they feel. So there's probably going to be articles about this that I can look up and get some reassurance on. For now, I just have the lyrics and the video in front of me. It's 5 minutes 42, this one. This is the second track of EP 2, follows Calcutta, which we just watched, and that was actually quite fun. I enjoyed that one. So here we go. Nazareth. It's under Basick Records, this one as well. Oh, we've got a creepy crawly of some kind. What's this?
And I'll see you when the wrath comes, knocking on your bedroom door with money, building your kingdom, dripping from the open mouth. I'll show you what you look like from the inside. And I'll see you when the wrath comes around.
It's very loud. The answer.
Let's load the gun, make her read the tape in the bathroom mirror, see if she can guess what a hollow point does to a naked body. Let's fuck her up, manifest pain at the core of pleasure. I'll see you when the wrath comes around.
Surrounded by flowers, petals, falling petals. Loves me not. Loves me not. Could that be? What the actual hell? Huh? I'm a bit worried about this one. I don't know if I've got anything. There's a flower. There's a cockroach. Oh, I didn't like the close up. You can see the hairs on its legs. I don't like creepy crawlies. I don't think many people do. Was that blood dripping from the flower? Something so pure, something so precious, tainted by this cockroach that will outlive it. Well, oh no, it wasn't a Sleep Token song. It was a Ren song that we talked about, Chernobyl. But they can withstand. Cockroaches are known to withstand nuclear fallout as being present in Chernobyl. For a second, I thought we were literally talking about that yesterday with Sleep Token, but it was not yesterday. It was a few days ago, but it was with Ren. But this grotesque, or commonly seen as a grotesque thing, the cockroach, and then this pretty thing, the rose, pure and, well, it's not a rose, it's a flower, pure and light in colour as well. The cockroach is a darker shade. Does that have any significance to it all? It seemed like there was blood on it or something dripping from it, but that could also be like something sweet or something. I don't know. It sounded unsettling. The music itself sounded, on one hand it sounded unsettling, it also sounded calm in waves. It had that heartbeat kind of sound to it. Was that in Calcutta, or it felt like it had this heartbeat that it came back to? That's what that felt like towards the end for sure. I remember him saying something about, we'll fuck her up. Let's fuck her up. Load the gun. They won't be missing you. All right, let's go through it properly, listen to it and break it down, because that's my initial thoughts. But wow, 10 minutes passed already. Oh my god, this is complicated. And it's not Avril Lavigne. So is that blood? Is it? It's feeding off that.
And I'll see you when the wrath comes, knocking on your bedroom door with money, building your kingdom, dripping from the open mouth. I'll show you what you look like from the inside. And I'll see you when the wrath comes around.
He sings it so sweetly, his voice so calm, a bit like a psychopath. I'll show you what you look like from the inside. Is he talking about blowing her up with this gun and opening her up with it, essentially seeing what she looks like from the inside? Is that something? They're referring to a her. I'll see you when the wrath comes. This is sinister. The wrath, his wrath, you will feel my wrath. Knocking on your bedroom door with money, it kind of makes me feel like hooker vibes. Dare I say it? It feels like that. It feels like he's bitter. If this is still about vessel and sleep, it's once again this almost like incel behavior, a desire to be with someone that doesn't want you back, so you reacting this way. I'll bloody kill you then, or something. Does that make sense? Am I I wish I could record this all over again. I can't do that. It's against my code. We're just leaving that in. Building you a kingdom, this empire, this making money through doing whatever she does. No judgment with that. Dripping from the open mouth, I'll show you what you look like from the inside, and I'll see you when the wrath comes around. Tonight, 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 you'll have the answer. What was the question? Or is it the answer is in the response to what you have created? A monster in him? I'm so stumped. I'm glad we've got something to work with. I can almost imagine him saying this, doing one of those like fake smiles, you know, like I don't know, pretending to smile, but it's like you have your answer, bitch. You know, again, psychopath vibes, incel vibes. That's all I'm getting. Very calm. Ooh, under the surface.
Let's load the gun. Make her read the tape in the bathroom mirror. See if she can guess what a hollow point does to a naked body. Let's fuck her up. Manifest pain at the core of pleasure. I'll see you when the wrath comes.
I didn't notice that detail in the music there. I don't know what that is. It sounds cultural.
The core of pleasure, I'll see you when the wrath comes around.
Do you hear that? Dun, 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 dun. Is that an instrument that is used, that is a something that relates to Nazareth, or is it just not? So yes or no. Nazareth, another place of worship. Let's load the gun, make her eat the tape in the bathroom mirror. Gag her in the mouth. In Calcutta, there was that like cling film or saran wrap on a face, and they were putting the lipstick on. That's kind of like prisoner hostage vibes as well. But eat the tape, yeah, I feel like that's like a gag. See if she can guess what a hollow point does to a naked body. I don't know that reference, a hollow point, but something, a point is sharp, but hollow does this. Hollow point does to a naked body sounds like a needle, something sharp, but yeah, like a needle point. Could be. I don't want to read completely in this, but so we've got basically there it says, I feel like it could be about substance abuse. Hollow point does to a naked body sounds like a needle to me. Someone who could have been selling. It's never could of, it's could have, just to educate people out there, just in case anyone doesn't know. It's never could of or would of, it's always have. And it's just normally people say would have or could have. It sounds like of, but it's shortened with the VE. Anyway, okay, so then let's go back to the lyrics. See if she can guess what a hollow point does to a naked body. You're vulnerable when you're naked. You can't stop someone from shoving a needle in if you are gagged and tied, bound, whatever. Let's fuck her up, it says. It's really sinister. It's really evil. It feels like that anyway. It really feels like incel vibes. I can't stop feeling that. Let's fuck her up. Manifest pain at the core of pleasure. Almost like this is a fetish, a kink. The pain is somewhat pleasurable for somebody. Or at the core of pleasure, at the height of your pleasure, manifest pain. Feels kind of an odd thing to say if it's not related to fetish or a kink. I'll see you when the wrath comes around. And then tonight you'll have the answer. Tonight you'll have the answer. And the music, there are layers. don't know what the answer is though, or I don't know what he's talking about the answer, or it still feels like tonight I'll give you the response, or something like that. Also, something to note is I said this near the start, the first watch. It feels like the instruments are quite loud around his voice, as in, when someone starts singing, normally the background instruments kind of calm down a bit or allow the vocals to take over. But it feels like to create a more sinister vibe, they are not much quieter than the vocals, if at all quieter. That's what that felt like earlier. Where are we? 2:43. So back here.
Building your kingdom, dripping from the open mouth. I'll show you what.
Doesn't it feel? It just feels more unsettling that way, I think. This beat, very sinister. A heartbeat. This all feels like the inside of a human body, the heart beating steadily, not fast or anything like that, but it feels like the inside of a body. That underwater sound, that inside within a being sound. You know what I mean? That's dripping. And then heavy. Goes on for quite some time. It's loud again. It feels like it could be violent, but it doesn't sound super violent. Maybe more threatening, because that's the whole thing. The lyrics so far have been kind of, I'll see you when the wrath comes. So it's warning about the future. It's not happening right now. And this feels like a warning or a threat. And that's why it's loud but not violent feeling, but sinister. Cockroach and the flower. It could be, this might be out there, but it could be it's so uncomfortable to watch. Could it be that he's trying to portray the inner workings of someone's mind, like a sick fuck, like this psycho that is thinking these really wild thoughts about killing someone, fucking someone up. Let's load the gun, let's make her eat the tape while looking in the mirror. Let's do all these like weird things that are kind of turning me on. Not me personally, but him in his mind. That is kind of sick to think about and gives this unease, just like watching a cockroach feed on something, on a flower, makes you feel that kind of what is going on? What is this? This isn't normal, whatever normal is, whatever. Do you know? It's something. I'm pleased I've got something, because at first I was like, what the how, in line with the other stuff from Calcutta. Yeah. I mean, it's possible. This feels violent. This is the storm. This is the storm. There was the calm before the storm, the threat, the warning. This feels like the wrath. I see you when the wrath comes. Wrath's here, mate. Wrath. Hey, we were all made in a way that we didn't get to choose. I apologise to the cockroach for saying it was grotesque earlier. They are part of nature. They might be scary to look at, but I feel a bit mean now. I don't like calling anyone, I don't believe in calling anyone ugly. I think you can say someone has an ugly personality, but I would never call anyone ugly. I think because I got called ugly a lot when I was growing up, and I don't think it's very nice. I don't think it's fair to judge anyone by the way they look. So double standard of me to be calling a cockroach grotesque. I'm sorry. I'm just talking about the connotations, of course, and for the purpose of this educational video, I'm learning. Yes. Anyway, we are now shown the mask. I don't know what this is up here. Something shiny. It might not matter, but we have flowers here, a different type of flower, leaves there. And actually, I think I was onto something when I said loves me, loves me not, loves me, loves me not. So you put off petals, you put them down. If there is, in fact, incel behaviour coming from Vessel, like you don't reciprocate, you don't love me, oh, I love you so much, oh, I think you're amazing, blah, 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 and then nothing back, and oh, fuck you, you ugly bitch, kind of thing. The loves me not can be very relatable to this, or very, can tie in with this. Can very tie in with this. No, that's not what I was going to say. Can really tie in. And then it's calm. After the storm, it's very calm. Almost like, has his need been satisfied, or has he just kind of thought, fuck, I got carried away there. Let me just count these petals again and just, she loves me not, she loves me, that kind of thing. Loves me not, loves me. Loves me not. Loves me not. How dare you? Oh, loves me not, loves me. The end. That's all I got, I think. Well, we've been talking for 32 minutes. That's quite a fair amount, actually. I don't think I'm going to go through what other people have said. I think I will invite people in the comments to mull over this one with me, because I like that. I'm going to leave it at that, and it would be interesting to see what other people think. I could have got it completely far off the mark, but it does feel like that could be possible, all of it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I will be putting these out on Patreon before uploading them to YouTube every Saturday. I'm very excited to be going through the rest of sleeptoken's library, and that will be coming up, but I'm a bit slow on filming, so I filmed a couple, and hopefully I can get a few more done in a short space of time, so I can space them out and get some of my other stuff done. This is really fun. I'm really enjoying sleeptoken. I like they've surprised me a lot with their progressive stuff. Like, I didn't know they were too progressive, but they feel quite progressive, actually, and I've enjoyed that. I've at a point in my life where I'm listening to a bit more progressive music in general, and it's something that's been growing on me. I wasn't sure at first. I didn't really get a lot of it. It depends on the type of music, of course, and it depends how it's done, but I really enjoy it when it's done well, and I'm starting to understand being able to notice when it's done well. So that's kind of fun too. Anyway, thank you for listening. I'm sorry to have waffled for so long, but if you liked, please like and subscribe. And if you haven't already subscribed, please check and please subscribe. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you for the rest of the journey. Take care. See you soon. Bye.